Hey gang, Luke Austin here from your midday show on Big Frog 104 with another edition of Luke's Lessons. This time, it's all about college. Everybody's going to be heading back to college soon, and a lot of freshmen are going to be heading to college for their first time. So I thought what I'd do is share some of my tips and tricks that I picked up along the way in college at Utica College, go Pioneers, with you just to help you maybe make that transition a little more smooth. So first off, right off the bat, even if you're an introvert, what you want to do is don't be shy with your roommates. When you get to college, you're going to meet new people all over the place, and you're probably going to be shy here and there. But with your roommates, it's important not to be shy because you have to live with them, so you might as well make the best of it. So what you can do with that is just learn about them, where they come from, how old they are, what their favorite things are, if they're into sports or if they're into, Harry Potter or whatever it is. Ask them, because you never know, they might introduce you to a whole new world of something that you didn't even know you liked. So that's a big one. Right off the bat, reach out to your roommates, make friends with them, make your living situation a lot easier. So number two is you want to shop around for textbooks. This is the biggest killer of students' wallets, and I know thanks to financial aid, I was able to get my books a little bit cheaper, but I still have a ton of those books on my loans that I'm still paying for. So just a couple of quick tips. You can buy used books. Those are way cheaper. You're still going to pay way more than you should for textbooks. It's ridiculous, I know. But look for used ones first. And then another thing is, in the last, 5 or 10 years, renting books has become another viable option. So you can head to your school's bookstore or check online. There's a ton of new websites that are renting textbooks. You can even download them and have them digitally, which will save you a ton of money. And keep them in good condition. If you keep your textbooks in good condition, new or used, you'll get a few more dollars back at the end of the year. That's another thing I would definitely suggest. Don't skip out on selling your textbooks back at the end of the year. Even if you paid $50 for a book and they're only going to give you $8 back, take it. That's $8 you can throw in the gas tank or get something to eat quick. Everybody knows college students are always low on funds. So definitely sell your textbooks back at the end of the year. And one final thing that definitely helped me out in my college years was friends. Ask other people, another reason to get to know your roommates, right? Ask other people if they happen to have a book. Maybe they took a class this semester that you're taking next semester, and you can just take their book. I had a couple of people in school go, "Hey, are you taking this class this year?" "Yeah, I am." "Well, here's the textbook. I don't need it anymore. I was only going to get $4 for it anyway. You can have it." So that helped me out a bunch. Pay it forward, of course, if that happens for you and you know somebody who's going to be taking a class you just took. Give them your textbook and keep that karma rolling smoothly. Another thing with that is, if you're in a program at Utica College, I was in our PR journalism program, so there was a good handful of kids that all took the same classes. I knew some were not taking the same as me this year, so we swapped out textbooks, made it a heck of a lot easier. Now, when it comes to dorm living, there's a couple of things that I want to pass along. Might seem kind of trivial, but they're definitely important. Number one is, you may think this is funny, but get a shower caddy. Get some sort of basket or bag or something that you can keep all your shower stuff in, so you have it organized every time you go to the shower. You don't want to be leaving your shampoo and soap around and then come back to it and realize your roommates used it all on you and now you're out of luck. So keep a shower caddy with your shampoo, your soap, your little poofy thing if you use one of those, and your shower shoes. Definitely important to have a pair of cheap flip-flops for shower shoes. And finally, learn how to do laundry. If you're heading back to school, or if you're heading to school for your first time, learn how to do laundry. Take a day, a couple of hours, and have your mom or dad or aunt or uncle or just a friend who knows show you how to do laundry. You don't want to get stuck at school having all of your clothes stink, or all of a sudden you shrank your favorite shirt or dress or jeans or what have you. You want to know exactly how to do laundry. You're going to get all kinds of tips and tricks from your parents. They've been doing laundry for, however long they've been doing their own laundry. Thankfully, I learned how to do laundry before I went to college, so it was easier, but I ended up teaching my roommates a few things, like wash your shower towels at least twice a week, because they will start to stink like mold. So learn how to do laundry is probably my biggest tip, aside from the textbooks thing, but make sure you ask around for anybody you know for any laundry tips, any textbook tips that you can get that should help make your college experience a lot easier. Have fun at school this year. and keep listening to Big Frog 104.